Tell me if you've had this day where you just wake up in the morning, you start scrolling on your phone, and you kind of see some YouTube video about some celebrity drama and you start watching it, and all of a sudden it's 2 p.m. and you haven't done anything. Now you have to rush to class, you look like a hot mess, and you just feel anything but the it girl, anything but that girl. One thing that I've mastered throughout my whole entire life that everyone I know also notices as well is my morning routine. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys the things that you can do in your morning routine that are going to make you feel and look amazing the whole entire day, and are definitely going to make you feel like the it girl. Hi my best friends, and welcome back to my sleepover. I'm so excited about everything that I'm going to be telling you guys in this video because morning routines are something I'm incredibly passionate about. If you want to know how to make your morning routine really make you feel like that girl, the it girl, the girl that has everything together and kind of lift you with energy and give you this amazing feeling the whole entire day that is going to make you so magnetic just like the it girls, these morning routine it girl tips, I'm going to be sharing them with you in the order of like the things that I would personally do first thing when I'm waking up, but you can do them in any order you like. You can also pick and choose. You don't have to take all of them, just take whichever ones you like, because even implementing just 3 of these tips is going to work so well for you. But first things first, you know how when you wake up, a lot of people when you're watching a morning routine video tell you not to go on your phone? Well, I kind of do the opposite. What I do when I wake up in the morning is actually I go on my phone, but I don't go on Instagram, I don't go on TikTok. What I do is I go to YouTube. I don't watch a YouTube video, but I go into my playlist that I created for meditations and affirmations and choose the one that I feel like is going to be the most beneficial for me today. But I know a lot of people can struggle with meditating, so one of the best things is to do a guided meditation. My favorite ones are especially the ones that have to do with manifestation, where you visualize your dream life, you visualize your dream self, or you visualize your dream day. It's basically like you're going through steps of your day and what you want to do and how you want to feel, which really helps you clarify what you want from that day and actually follow those steps. Doing a meditation where you visualize your dream life or your best self in the morning also helps because you're reminded of your vision about what you want from your life, and then you're going to be more likely to take the steps and actions in your day that are going to bring you closer to that version of yourself. Or on the days where you don't feel like meditating, you can put on affirmations first thing in the morning. So affirmations for self-confidence, affirmations to have a good day, anything you feel like you need that day, write that into YouTube. Those affirmations, even though you might be like, that's so cheesy, like I really don't want to be doing that, like who just wants to sit there and listen to I am a magnetic person, I look amazing, I light up every single room I go to. For some people that might feel like, oh my god, that's so cringe, but trust me, it really helps. Every single morning when I listen to affirmations, even if I just have them in the background, even if I just have them while I'm making my breakfast, I notice that my day feels more elevated. I notice that I feel better the whole entire day, and I have a way better energy interacting with people. The general rule that I always like to follow is to do the things that lift your energy instead of lower your energy, which can be kind of self-explanatory, but an example in this case would be if you immediately just go on Instagram and you see someone's story, you see someone's picture, and then you're like, oh, I'm so jealous of this person, look, my classmate's doing way better than me, or oh, it's that person that I kind of really don't like and I didn't want to see their face the first thing in the morning. That lowers your energy. Or maybe you watch reels and you get this kind of like instant dopamine hit, but then it dissolves because it didn't really do anything for you in your life. While if you meditate or you listen to affirmations, that kind of lifts you up and it keeps you there. Now, after you're done with your affirmations, your meditation, anything, one thing that I do first thing in the morning, and this is kind of a non-negotiable because it helps you look so much better during the day, which is to drink water first thing when you wake up. Which I know a lot of us heard, like drink water, drink more water, but when you wake up, your body's incredibly dehydrated. If you drink water the first thing in the morning, first of all, you're hydrating yourself, you're starting your digestive system, which is going to help you look slimmer the whole day, and it's also going to help remove the puffiness from your face because you're going to be more hydrated. Going along with the topic, you might be tempted to skip breakfast in the morning. There are days where you're just late, you don't have time for breakfast, or how many times have you eaten leftovers? The more sweet sugary breakfasts that you eat, the more your energy is going to spike in the morning and it's going to crash around 12 or 2 p.m. It's also more likely for your skin to break out and for you to have an irritated mood throughout the day. On the topic of breakfast, one more thing that most of us have in our breakfast is morning coffee. And here's the thing with coffee. It is not the best for you. I used to be a huge coffee person until at some point I used to wake up in the morning with a huge headache until I drank coffee. And then if I didn't drink coffee on a certain day, I would feel so tired and so bad the whole day. That was the point where I realized I definitely have to quit drinking coffee. And I've just started incorporating these energy shots in my morning. And from what I can tell you so far, they're pretty good. They're all based on natural ingredients. It's not like an energy drink. It's not like coffee. It doesn't cause a crash. And they also have some pretty good ingredients in them, which promote focus, productivity, help with procrastination and impulsivity, which actually coffee can make you more stressed. And the more stressed you are, the more likely you are to procrastinate. So one of the ingredients in here is, I can never pronounce the name right, but I'm going to put it on screen. So this is one of the ingredients which actually helps with impulsivity and thus helps with procrastination. It also has lion's mane, which is an ingredient that promotes focus. There's also rhodiola rosea, which helps with lowering stress and anxiety, which is something that I noticed when I started taking these, because I felt like even though I had energy, I felt so much calmer during my day. And also for some reason, I kind of felt like I was in a better mood. So I just started using these, and I'm going to update you guys in the future videos. But these are called Magic Minds, and the box that they come in is also super cute. I just love the colors and the design on this. I'm really enjoying these this far. And also the size is so tiny that you can just like put it in your bag, take it on the go. You take them with you to university, and I'll be honest, I'm honestly genuinely looking forward to drinking these every single morning. Also, I can't take it in a single shot, so I just usually do a few of them. And I'm also going to be updating you guys on how I feel about them throughout the next few videos. So if you guys want to try this with me in your It Girl morning routine, then definitely use the code AngelGray20 to get your first order. Moving on to the next one thing that is crucial, and one thing that I would really encourage every single one of you watching this video to take away from this video is to have some time for your morning inspiration. What I mean by morning inspiration is anything from journaling. You can journal about your intentions for that day. You can make a Pinterest board about how you want that day to look, which is going to help you be more excited for the day that's about to come, as well as stay focused on your goals for that day. I usually have a quote for each day, which I also post on my community page. Another way that you can do this is reading something either non-fiction or reading a book that really inspires you, or just reading any book. I used to read a lot, and then I kind of stopped, and then I started reading 10 pages every single morning, and honestly, the difference that it made for me, I felt so much more accomplished throughout the day because I was already like, oh, I did something. Second, I felt so much more inspired. There's nothing like reading some interesting information in the morning or hearing someone else's voice, someone else's thoughts, and getting to be in someone else's head. Expend your thought process. And furthermore, if you want a book that's really inspirational, you can go for something by Oprah Winfrey, which I really love. You can read 5 pages, you can read 10 pages, it can be just 15 to 10 minutes. Or if you don't have time, you can just listen to audiobooks, but trust me, that's going to inspire you so much. Or another thing that you can do for inspiration is watch a few good YouTube videos. So none of those YouTube videos that are about celebrity gossip, that are about, oh, this girl has too much lip filler. You know, those drama videos that you see that you really feel like watching, but after you watch, you just feel so drained and so pessimistic about everything. Don't watch those. Watch something that inspires you. Watch one of my It Girl videos for confidence or positivity, or you can watch other people's morning routines that inspire you. You can watch creators that really motivate you and make you feel like you want to be your best self, like the Wizard Liz, or watch something that has the dream life that you want to live. And going along with that, learning something as well. It can make you feel so much more productive in the morning. You can just maybe start learning a language and dedicate a few minutes to watching videos in that language. For example, for me, I really love to watch videos in Spanish in the morning. They make me feel like I'm doing something productive because I'm practicing my Spanish. Or sometimes I like to read a few pages of a non-fiction book. It gives you a conversation starter whenever you're hanging out with someone. You know, It Girls always have something interesting about them. They always have something they can talk about. So if you're going to incorporate a little bit of learning in your morning routine, that's definitely going to be giving It Girl energy. Another thing that I feel like all the It Girls do is something that you guys are going to hate me for, and something that I also kind of hate myself. Every single time, every single morning, I feel like I don't want to do it, but when you work out in the morning, it doesn't have to be a long workout, what I do is I literally just go on YouTube. I have a 5-minute warm-up that I love doing. Then I have 2 workouts that I do on one day and then 2 workouts that I do on the other day. And then I kind of like alternate between them, and it usually takes me from like 20 minutes to an hour. You can make it super short, you can make it super long. There are 10-minute workouts on YouTube that work really well. They actually give you results. Once you have your morning workout done, you feel so productive that day. It's kind of like doing this one thing gets the ball rolling, and at the same time it's going to make you look great. It elevates your mood as well. And after your workout, obviously you're going to go into the shower, and one important thing here, one beauty tip that I have to give you guys is to either massage your face based on face massage lines, which I'm going to pop up right here, because that helps slim your face down since you're massaging in a way that helps drain the lymph from your face and improve the blood circulation. I've noticed it every single time. When I have a puffy face, when I wake up, I wash it, then I splash it with cold water, and then I massage my moisturizer based on these lines, and my face starts to look so much slimmer throughout the day. And going along with that, if you want to feel like the it girl, here's one thing that is going to, 1, make you more magnetic, and 2, make you feel so much better about yourself. And honestly, it's so underrated. Every single time I'm like, do I really have to do this? But every single time I do it makes such a huge difference, which is basically putting on a body lotion after shower. It doesn't have to be an expensive body lotion. If you don't have the money, you can buy something that's cheap but that smells amazing, moisturizes your skin. When you do it, you feel like you're taking care of yourself. You feel like you're putting efforts into yourself, and that really helps with your self-value, and in turn that helps with your self-confidence. And since one of the most important it girl habits is being confident in yourself, which is going to make you so much more magnetic because confident people just draw you in. But there might be some habits that you're doing that are definitely messing a lot with your confidence. So if you guys want to know what those habits are and how to avoid them, then definitely check out this video right here. And if you guys want to join me on my magic mind journey, then definitely use the link in the description and use the code ANGELGREY20 to get your pack. And I would honestly love to get your guys' opinions on this because I'm trying this and it's kind of like, it would be more fun to try it together. You just go to my link to get the magic mind productivity pack and use the code ANGELGREY20. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!